Welcome everyone, and welcome to another Freebie Friday. I'm Rob C. Hinds. Now today I just want to go over the very important topic of successes. Now I run a Think and Grow Rich masterclass. I run quite a few sessions each week, and I always get all of the students, all of the participants to share a success, what they've had over the last 7 days. Now, usually at the start of the sessions, in the early weeks, the first week, the second week, sometimes people have got to think, well, what have I done that's been successful this week? And most people are trying to think of something really big and really successful what they've done. Now, as soon as we start to go through the weeks and I really start to explain that it's not got to be something big, it's not got to be something humongous, because everything just is. And it's us who determines whether something is huge or whether it's very small. So every success is just a success. Now, once you start to really start to look at success like that, you'll then start to see that there are a number of things that you do really well every single day. Whether it's you've done something well for yourself, whether you've done something well for somebody else, whether you've paid it forward, but whatever it is, at the end of each day, just get your journal. I hope you've all got a journal. Note down in your journal what it is that you've done which has been successful. Now, at first, if you're new to this, then you may be starting to think, well, what have I done today? But another good thing about this is that it will make you review your whole day, because you'll be thinking about experiences, you'll be thinking about all the incidents that have happened to you or that you've created, and you'll be thinking, okay, well, can I class that as a success? What did I do really well? And you'll start to then be able to identify the things that you actually do which are really well. Now, just start noting them down in your notebook. This is my notebook here, which is what I note down all of my ideas, all of my successes. And you'll start to see that as you then start to build them up, you'll be able to start to see and identify your successes with so much more ease. And you'll be seeing that, yes, they are much more frequent than what you originally probably thought that they would be. You'll start to see that you are doing things successful every day. Now, you may have a goal. You may have an accountability partner. You may have a big goal that you want to complete by the end of the year. And you may have broken that goal down into months and into weeks. Now, what some people will do, they will look at during their week. They want to get something established by the end of that week. And if they don't get that finished, then they'll give themselves a hard time. They'll put themselves into a little bit of self-sabotage. Now, all you've got to do is start to think, okay, well, what is it that I've done? What are the small successes that I've got? And then you can see day by day, if you've started to chart this, all of your successes. So you may not have completed what it was that you wanted to complete for the week, but you will definitely see that you've got a large number of small successes which are happening. What that's going to do is that helps you to start to increase your self-belief. As your self-belief starts to increase within yourself, that's when you then start to get more confident. And then with that, as you start to get to know what it is that you're doing, you will start to become more competent. So the self-belief is going to breed expectation. That's going to breed confidence. That's going to breed competence. So you've really got to just start looking at what you do every day. Note it down in your journal. Just spend maybe 5 or 10 minutes reviewing the day, looking at what you've done for the whole day. What was successful? Where did you help someone else? And then just start to note that down, and then you will start to see how this builds up. And then at the end of each month, every 30 days, just start to look through your journal, and then you can start to say, okay, well, this is what I did. And then as you start reading those back to yourselves, you'll get flashbacks of when the experience happened, and you'll then start to see that you are doing really great stuff. Now, a lot of people are, like I said, they may have a main goal, a general goal, their definite major purpose. And a goal is really you starting to, you're going to do loads of little activities to take you towards your goal. But as long as you're doing successful things every day, then you are a success. There's a gentleman by the name of Earl Nightingale, and his definition of success is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So how he defines that is, as long as you have said that you're going to do something and you're walking towards it every day, you're doing small things every day for you to be able to get there, you're going in a forward motion, then you are a success. So it hasn't got to be a huge thing, what most people, you haven't got to make millions of pounds, or you haven't got to have a massively beautiful profit building business. It can just be, if you've said you're going to do something and you've done it, then you're a success. But do note down your successes. Do get yourself a really nice journal and then note them down on a daily basis. I just want to take this chance to say thank you very much to Jennifer Beaumont-White, who is the organiser of the old Inspiration Junction, which is now called Business Love, for interviewing me at her Business Love session on Tuesday in Hastings. I had a fantastic time. Really great to meet everyone who was down there. And on Freebie Friday, you'll be seeing the recording of that when it's all edited and mastered. So thank you very much, Jennifer. Really great pleasure. Okay, well, until next week, you've just got 3 things to do, and that is keep reading, keep studying, and above all, keep growing. See you later, guys.